These guys, Glenwood's got a little bit of a payback, so they've got a little revenge on their minds, and they're wanting to come out and have a good game. They're probably going to come out very physical. They're a big team, and we'll see how Aspen's got some speed, how they handle it.
Yeah, it should be a physical game. We're going to start with the top line here for the Skiers. Number 27, Robbie Fitzgerald. Number 23, Connor Chesner. And 24, Jack Pevney off the draw. Chesner dumps it down deep. Fitzgerald picks it up, throws it in front of the net. And it goes in the corner. Fitzgerald up to the top of the point. Fires on net. Almost a tip shot down. Pevney tries to get it. Can't get his stick on it. Fitzgerald shot over the top of the net. Number 24, Pevney picks it up. Throws it up to the top of the point to Munvies. Munvies over to number 18, Benson. Benson gets it on net. Shot, rebound, Chesner, and it's saved by Hunter Hadsock. And we'll get a face-off to his left, and the physical play begins already.
Yeah, really
good. Slash there. Did you
great.
see the slash there by Hadsock? So we're going to see some extracurricular things after the whistle too, Lindsay.
There's going to be a lot of that, and it's going to be what team keeps their composure. They got to take it and walk away and hope for a penalty on the other side. It's that last retaliatory move that's going to get the penalties.
Off the draw. Second line out for Aspen. Max Ufkus, Matthew Rigney, and Quinn Bowden making a appearance on the second line tonight. Talked to Drew Lucchese. He brings a little bit of speed to that line, so we'll see how he does. Sophomore in his second season. Back behind the net now for Glenwood. Throws it up top to the point. Fires back down low. Blocked by Bowden. Bowden tries to chip it over to Rigney. Can't quite do it. Glenwood will pick it up in the neutral zone. D-to-D pass in the neutral zone, and up the ice they come. Now they'll stop, throw it back. Here's a turnover. Here's Ufkus. Ufkus with the chance. Shot on net. Save made by Hadsock, and he'll cover underneath his left pad, so a good chance there by Aspen on a dangerous turnover by Glenwood.
Yeah, good idea by Max to try to go 5-hole on that. Hadsock had it open there for him, and almost slid it underneath there, but good save.
Aspen will change up their lines here. It'll be number 28, Brady Hornberg, and number 14, George Morrison, along with Ethan Hunt for their third line here. On D, it's number 21 for the Skiers, Ben O'Brien, and 13, Artie Ross Munvies. Glenwood throws it up into the neutral zone, picked up by O'Brien. Tries to get it deep, can't. Munvies will get it at the red line. He'll chip it off the boards. Glenwood picks it up, and they'll fire it down. Here comes Glenwood, an opportunity here. Nice job by Munvies, and a great back check there by defenseman Ben O'Brien. He'll fire the puck around the boards. Glenwood on the half wall is checked off the puck, and here comes Brady Hornberg. Hornberg passes it over to Morrison. Morrison chips it in. Hunt throws it out in the middle, nobody home. Here comes Glenwood. Through the neutral zone they come. Nice back check there by Ethan Hunt. And Glenwood will dump it, and half their line will get a change. Aspen will have a chance to pick it up. Back behind the net now. Morrison throws it up the ice. We'll get an icing here. And a face-off will come down to the other end of goaltender Logan Soderberg, the senior. Like you said, Lindsay, a lot of these guys, they grew up playing against each other.
Yeah, they played together in tournaments and gotten together and had some teams together. So They know each other well. There's probably some little battles here and there that are going to come about between certain guys. And it should be, it'll be fun to watch. They keep it clean.
Aspen wins the draw. Number 15, Lander Greenway in the lineup tonight.
Yeah, he's been out for a while with the shoulder injury, so he's happy to get back in there. He's a senior. He's got some experience.
Aspen throws it down in the corner, picked up there by number 19. Keaton Miller. Miller throws it back down deep. Glenwood with the puck now in the corner. They'll chip it up to the half wall and chip it out of the zone. Aspen will keep it in. Nice job there. Here is 19 Miller. Miller gets his puck stripped off of him. Nice check there by, that's number 29, Riley Johnson. Johnson battles in the corner with Miller. Miller up to the point. Greenway, shot on net, save made. Actually, that's number 18, Ozzie Benson on the ice. Here's Chesner, one too many stick handling there. Got to shoot the puck.
Got to shoot it. He's got a screen. Use that guy as a screen.
So a chance negated there by Glenwood, a little bit of over stick handling, and Glenwood now in the offensive zone with it. Robbie Fitzgerald will pick it up. Here comes Fitzgerald down the ice, across the red line, across the blue line. Gets the puck stripped off his stick. Pevney chases after him. Good check there by Chesner, but Glenwood will clear and out into the neutral zone. Number 20, Reese Hart with it. Up the ice. Eli Hunt with him. Soderberg will throw it down in the corner. Glenwood with possession. They'll take it from behind their own net. Shot wide. Chesner with it. Chesner loses the puck. Glenwood maintains possession behind the net again. Stops, circles back, throws it in the slot, nobody home. And a good job there stepping up by the Glenwood defenseman to keep the puck in the zone. Here comes Pevney. Pevney, another turnover there. And Glenwood maintains possession. They'll chip it down deep and forecheck after it. It'll be number 20, Reese Hart. Picks it up, passes it D to D. Over to Bowden. Bowden now across the red line. Across the blue line, he'll fire it on net. Easy save there by Hadsock. Net's off its moorings. We should see a whistle here, but we're not going to get one. Aspen tries to throw it in front. Rigney now with it. Rigney skates behind the net. Gets it up to the half wall, takes a check, and down he goes. Ben O'Brien gets beat, and here comes Glenwood. Artie Ross Munvies picks up the puck, skates behind the net. He'll fire it up to Ufkus. Ufkus will turn, chase back behind his own net, and he'll dump it off there to Ben O'Brien. O'Brien skates it out, passes it up the ice. Nice pass there back to Ufkus. Here comes Ufkus, cross the blue line. He'll fire it on net. Oh, and that goes in.
Yeah.
That's a great shot by Ufkus. He gets it on net, kind of took a funny hop, and it's 1-0, Lindsay.
Yeah, you know what? You can never go wrong by throwing it at the net. He's a 1-on-3, and he just throws it in. Funky bounce, and Hadsock, I think, thought it was going wide. It just bounced over, a couple inches off the ice, enough to get over his stick.
Smart play by Ufkus. Comes across the blue line, gets it on net, and it's 1-0 Aspen with 12:20 left to go in the first period. The Skiers leading in shots 7-1 so far, and that one in the back of the net, I think Hadsock would definitely like that one back.
Yeah, I think so.
The senior from Glenwood Springs off the draw. Glenwood will throw it down deep and forecheck after it. Number 15, Lander Greenway, throws it around the boards. Aspen with it on the half wall. They'll turn it over. Glenwood now fires it around the corner. Here's Morrison. Morrison misses it. Up to the point. Shot on net. And Soderberg makes the save, and he'll cover for a face-off. Nice job there of controlling the puck, and no rebound, Lindsay.
Yeah, nice little shot, though. Just throw it on net. That's what you need to do. Soderberg did a good job of just burying that in his pads.
It'll be Aspen's second line out there. Brady Hornberg, George Morrison, and Ethan Hunt.
We got the big line of Glenwood out there. McPherson boys.
Shot tip on net, misses. Eli Hunt skates it up the ice. He's got his wheels. Here comes Hunt. Hunt's an offensive, shot on net. Save made by Hadsock. Rebound. Aspen still with it. Fires it. Blocked there. And Glenwood will flip it up into the neutral zone. Kicked by Hunt. And chipped back by freshman Reese Hart.
Yeah, it could have been an interference call. You got George Morrison going to the net, and he was taken out pretty good there on the back door.
Here comes Glenwood, change for Aspen, so an opportunity by Glenwood, top of the circle, makes a nice move, in on Soderberg. Soderberg makes the save, rebound, stop. So he was looking 5-hole. That was a great play by number 18, Coulter Stroutman, just a gifted player, some good hands, and he makes a nice move on the defense and tries to go 5-hole. Soderberg does a great job closing it off, makes the save, gets the rebound, nets off its moorings, and we're going to have a face-off to his right.
Yeah, you know what they say on D, you got to watch the body and stay with the body. Let it go through your legs and take the body out.
Coach Lucchese.
He's got caught looking down, looking at that puck.
Yes, he did. Coach Lucchese goes back with his first line quickly here to match Stroutman. It'll be off the draw. Connor Chesner loses it up to the top of the point. Shot on net goes wide. Audie Ross Munvies after it. He'll flip it back down low to number 21, Ben O'Brien. O'Brien back to Munvies. Munvies struggles with it. And Glenwood will maintain possession here, picked up by Pevney in the corner. Pevney will fire it off the boards, but not out. Glenwood gets it back down deep. Munvies will chase after it. That's number 5, Ryan Kotz. Big hit there on Munvies. Kotz is another tough player, Lindsay.
Yeah.
So their top line's going at it here.
Well, Aspen's had a hard time. They're not getting that first initial pass on the stick. They're struggling. Puck's bouncing off.
Here comes Chesner with a nice move. Shot on net. Blocker save there by Hadsock. That's a good shot there. And a nice play by Greenway to pinch down, but Glenwood will pick it back up. Here's a pass up front, almost a breakaway, but couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, bad change there on Chesner's part. He was back, and I think his partner thought that he was back there helping him out, and he went to the bench.
The Ufkus line out now for Aspen. Matthew Rigney, Max Ufkus, and Quinn Bowden. Here comes Ufkus. Comes across center ice, will chip it down deep. Matthew Rigney will skate after it. Expect a big hit here. Nope, no He held up there, Lindsay. I thought he was going to go after him. Pass over by Hunt. Can't quite connect with number 18, Ozzie Benson, and Glenwood will maintain possession here in the neutral zone. And Aspen will step in, fire it down deep, and forechecking after it is Bowden. Fire it off the boards. Picked up here by Reese Hart. Hart over to Hunt. Hunt steps around his man in the neutral zone. Nice pass up to Hornberg. Hornberg chases after it. It's backed up to the point. Shot on net by Hunt. Easy save by Hadsock, and he'll hold for a face-off to his left.
Yeah, we've got a good pace here going, Sean. Really good to see both teams.
Yeah. Been a clean game so far. Hadsock got frustrated early. Got a nice slash on his one of the ass on Chesner, I think it was. But that's about all that we've seen so far. A couple nice hits, but clean game.
I think both teams know they got to keep their composure.
It's going to be the key. Reese Hart off the draw, gets it back down deep. Fired back up top there by Morrison and out of the zone. Eli Hunt will chase after it. Fires it up the ice, nobody home. Glenwood in the neutral zone, D-to-D pass here. And Morrison chases after it. And Glenwood throws it away in the neutral zone. Now they'll get it back down deep. Aspen with it now. Eli Hunt behind the net.
A little casual with the puck.
Yeah, a little bit. Throws it up the wall. And nice play there by brother Ethan Hunt to get it out of the zone. Reese Hart over to Hunt. Hunt will fire it down. We'll get an icing here. Actually off the official, so no icing. Hit the official skate. Aspen will change it up, and they'll get their first line back out on the ice. The Chesner, Pevney, Fitzgerald line. Here comes Pevney with it. Pevney fires it over to Fitzgerald. He's got some room. Here comes Fitzgerald. Makes a move. Oh, puck just off the stick, and Pevney can't get to it. So an opportunity missed there for Aspen. Glenwood will throw it back out in the neutral zone. Picked up there by number 23 for Glenwood. That's Sean Mooney. Throws it up to his partner, Coulter Stroutman. Stroutman will throw it in, and Logan Soderberg will cover.
Smart
we'll
play
get a
there.
face-off. Shots on net, 12-4 with 8:05 left to go here in the first period. Thanks to GrassRoots Community Network, as always, does a great job broadcasting these games. Fun to be here on these high school nights, Lindsay.
Yeah, it's fun to have the Roaring Fork Valley represented by two high school teams playing up here in Aspen.
Connor Chesner will take the job.
Both programs done well. Got good directors, TK Kwiatowski down in Glenwood, and yourself, Sean Hathaway. You do a pretty good job out there sometimes.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Here comes Chesner. Chesner alone. Chesner makes a move. Shot goes due. 5-hole, and it's a goal. What a great play. Makes a nice, nifty move. And, boy, just some good handwork there.
Yeah, he's been working on the pond up there in Snowmass on that a bit. And
he got Hadsock to bite.
Practice that.
That's right. Got Hadsock to bite. He finds a hole, 5-hole, and all of a sudden it's a 2-0 hockey game with 7:51 left to go in the first.
Great patience waiting for that to open up.
Great patience. That was a beautiful goal. I'm going to have to talk to John about that, see if we can get ESPN to broadcast that one. That was a nice highlight goal. Off the draw, Glenwood throws it back down deep. Chased after by Ozzie Benson. Turnover here. Shot on net. Soderberg. I don't know if he got a piece of it. It went a little bit high.
That was Ryan Kotz. He had the chance.
He's got a shot.
It was good opportunity on his part to take that shot. It was rolling a bit, so it went up on him, but he didn't waste any time. Took that shot.
Soderberg makes an easy save. Puck back in the corner. Glenwood maintains possession here. Third line out for Aspen. Actually, they've got their fourth line on the ice right now. With Riley Johnson, Richie Simone. Oh, we're going to get a penalty here.
No, net's off. He got knocked into the net by, it should come outside because Glenwood checked him into the net and the net came off.
So we'll get the net off its moorings and face-off actually is going to go back down deep here. Glenwood will get a change. Aspen will get a change. They'll get their second line out there, Matthew Rigney, Ufkus, and Bowden.
Now they're bringing it out.
We will get it outside. Okay. Ufkus will step up to take the draw. He's got Eli Hunt and Reese Hart on D behind him. And Glenwood will take advantage of the draw and throw it back down deep. Aspen picks it up. Hunt behind the net. Makes a move. Here he comes. He's got numbers. 4-on-2 if they hurry. Here comes Hunt. Takes the puck wide. Gets it knocked off his stick. Good defensive play there by Glenwood. That was number 11 for Glenwood. Jason Brown, a senior. Shot on net. Just goes wide. Rigney with it. Rigney cycles it up to Ufkus. Ufkus up to the point. Reese Hart fires it on net. Tip. Nice play there by Rigney, and we're going to get a face off again as it nets off the moorings. You know, there's a common problem here at Lewis Arena. Love to see these guys get some water bottles out and get that thing frozen.
Yeah, we had that earlier in the JV game. It was coming up, but the refs just let it go, and they just played and played and played. I don't think they're going to do that in the varsity. They got a big crowd. We're almost sold out here. It's packed.
Yeah, it's a packed house at Lewis Arena. Fun to see.
Yep.
Good atmosphere. Good energy in the building. Off the draw, Hornberg loses it to Glenwood. Glenwood will throw it out in the zone. Picked up there by number 21, Ben O'Brien. He'll fire it back down deep. Big hit there by, that's number 28, Hornberg. Shot on net. Hadsock will throw it back behind his net. Reversed. And chance for a breakout here, but picked off by the Aspen defenseman O'Brien. Against here, the blue line battling against a half wall for it. Eli Hunt there, or that's Ethan Hunt. And here comes Glenwood. Chance for a 2-on-1 if they hurry. And just couldn't quite connect on the pass. That's big Kelton McPherson, a senior. Just a little bit out of his reach. Boy, he's a big kid.
Yeah, he's like 250 or something. he's looking at going to, I believe, possibly School of Mines, play football. He's a great football player.
That's a heck of a football program.
Good block by Munby's there.
Heck of a football program if that's where he's headed. Congratulations to him. Been watching that kid grow up for a long time.
Boy, in growing, he keeps on growing.
Here comes Aspen. Ethan Hunt over to Chesner. Chesner with it now. Chesner, top of the circle. Shot just goes high on Hadsock. Rebound picked up by Chesner. He'll skate back behind the net. Fires it in front. Nobody home. And Glenwood will clear it. Robbie Fitzgerald just gets on the ice after Ethan Hunt makes a shift change with him. Good forecheck pressure applied by Aspen. Here comes Chesner. Chesner tried to get a wraparound attempt there. Nice play. Here comes number 5 for Glenwood. Kotz. This is their guy. Nice pass over. And that was Stroutman. Can't quite connect. That's the line you got to watch.
Top two guys right there.
5:02 left here in the first period. Shots on net 15-5 in favor of Aspen. They're up 2-0. And we'll get a face-off to the right of Soderberg as once again the net is off its moorings. Riley Johnson steps in.
You got Mooney, Kotz, and Stroutman. That's their top line.
This is a bad combination because Lucchese's got his fourth line out here, and might be one of those times to, boy, a tough lineup here. We'll see about this matchup. We'll see if it doesn't cost Aspen. Up against the half wall here, number 19, Miller. Miller does a nice job. Here comes Aspen out of the zone. Riley Johnson with it across the blue line. Pulls up. Shot on net off of Eli Hunt. Eli Hunt, the defenseman, is all the way down deep. Glenwood will throw it to the half wall. Here comes number 23, Sean Mooney. Mooney to Kotz. Here comes Kotz. Tries to make a move. Nice play by Reese Hart to knock him off the puck. Oh, big hit there by Kotz.
Surprised that wasn't high. His
hands
are up.
Knock Keith Miller down. Eli Hunt tries to get it deep. Glenwood will pick it up, and Aspen will get a line change. Nope, they're not able to get a change other than Matthew Rigney. Rigney with it. Rigney turns the puck over at the blue line. Here comes Glenwood. Big hit there by Rigney. And here comes Ufka, so Aspen gets the change and weathers the storm there. Here comes Matthew Rigney across the blue line. Gets it down deep. He'll forecheck. Picks it up. Around the net. Shot. Just goes wide. And off the boards here for Ufkus. Ufkus fires it down deep. Aspen will chase after it. That's Quinn Bowden on the left side. Can't quite get to it. Ufkus will step down. Turnover there by Glenwood. Back on Aspen's stick. Here comes on the half wall. Shot by Rigney. It'll go over the net into the glass. And Munvies will keep it in play down deep. Rigney skates after it. Ufkus going after it. Good forecheck pressure here. Nice job of Rigney to get back high. Keep it in.
Aspen's got the points are open and they're not using them.
Here comes
that puck down low.
Cole Houston. Glenwood shot on net.
Great shot.
Yeah, great shot. He beats Soderberg glove hand side. He got down wide and low. He fired it high and he beat Soderberg. Soderberg went down before that shot came off his stick and it cost him. So it's a 2-1 hockey game as Glenwood takes advantage of a turnover in Aspen's offensive zone, gets back down the ice. Quick shot by Houston, and it's a 2-1 hockey game with 3:18 left to go here in the first period.
Yeah, really good snipe. Just a quick snapshot.
Heck of a shot.
Yep.
Brady Hornberg, George Morrison, and Ethan Hunt will step out on the ice. Number 18, Ozzie Benson fires it back down into the neutral zone. Glenwood will fire it back to Benson. Benson looks cross ice, connects with Morrison. Morrison fans on it, trying to get deep. Glenwood picks it up off the boards. Up to the point, shot in by Greenway. Aspen's got to check up here on the blue line, get themselves back on sides, and away they go on the forecheck. Glenwood throws it up into the neutral zone. Off the boards by Benson, back down deep. Hadsock will stop it. Glenwood throws it up into the half wall.
Good pinch.
Benson, yep, good pinch by Benson coming down off his point. Nice job by Morrison to take his position. He'll get it down deep. Ethan Hunt with it. Gets it knocked off his stick, and here comes Glenwood again.
Break here.
Pevney throws it down deep. He'll chase after it. He's got Connor Chesner on the ice with him. Robbie Fitzgerald rushing in the play right now. So top unit out for Aspen. Connor Chesner with it. Over to Pevney. Pevney tries to make a move. Gets upended there. And here comes Glenwood out of the zone. Throws it up into the neutral zone. Reese Hart with it. Reese Hart skates the top of the circle. Shot on net. Good play by Hart. He'll chase after his own rebound. Through the corner. Cycles it back down deep. Fitzgerald will skate after it. Puck comes up to the half wall and thrown out of the zone. Pevney tries to get after it there. Chesner with it. Chesner back to Eli Hunt. Eli Hunt up the ice. We're going to get an icing here as Aspen was on a line change, and we'll get a whistle and a face-off to the left of Soderberg.
Actually, probably a pretty smart play. Didn't play it because they could have gotten caught with too many men on the ice there.
Yeah, Pevney was coming out.
Call on the ref's part, but they were switching.
Yeah, had Pevney played that puck, he definitely could have called it.
Yeah.
So face-off actually will be to the right. I'm not sure why. It should have been to the left of Soderberg, but it'll be to his right. Top line out for Glenwood Springs. Fourth line out here for Aspen, although they've got Ethan Hunt helping out on this fourth line. Up the ice into the neutral zone. Aspen with it, fires it across ice. Oh, Riley Johnson takes a hit. We're going to get a penalty here as Kotz just got his elbow out. He got him pretty good. Johnson was falling down, but the referee's going to call a roughing or an elbow or something here. We've got some upset fans to our right.
Well, what it was just he didn't really have control of the puck, and he went right after him.
Yep. So they
called it earlier in the JV game when they called a 5 and a 10-minute misconduct for just a dangerous play, basically.
Yeah, that could have been a play where Johnson gets hurt. Glad he got up from that one. So Aspen will get their top unit out here. We'll see what their power play can do with 1:23 left in the first period. It'll be Robbie Fitzgerald on the right side. Max Guff has taken the draw. Matthew Rigney on the left. Connor Chesner and Jack Pevney up top. So 5 forwards out there for the Skiers as they set this up. Glenwood gets it on their stick, fires it over to Chesner. Chesner's able to walk in. Doesn't quite get a shot on it. Chesner, though, back up to the point. Fitzgerald with it. Fitzgerald down to, or that's Pevney to Fitzgerald. Back to Pevney. Pevney, shots blocked. Got to be moving that puck a little more than that.
He's got to skate it to the middle, skate at the guy, make him come out.
Pevney behind the net now. Chesner will come in, pick it up. Here comes Chesner with some speed. Comes across the red line with it, across the blue line, knocked off his stick. And fired back down deep with 40 seconds left to go, 1:18 left to go on this power play. Aspen with it, Jack Pevney behind the net. A little confusion there. Pevney will skate it out of the zone on his own here. Oh, just not really clicking here on this power play. A little bit of confusion on that breakout. And Fitzgerald will just throw it up to the ice to nobody, and Glenwood gets a chance to throw it back down deep. Fitzgerald gets it, will get a high stick. And a face-off down in Aspen zone. 15 seconds left to go. It was kind of a struggling attempt there.
The thing that Pevney can walk that across and let the guy come to him. Don't just wait till he comes, and then he can pass it back to Fitzgerald there, and Fitzgerald can walk in. I think there's some tired legs there. And
yep.
Maybe a little bit wondering how much time was left, and he's taking a chance and taking a shot. He had a lot more time than I think he thought.
Ethan Hunt wins the draw. Turnover here by Aspen. Shot on net. Just goes wide. Bad turnover for Aspen there with 6 seconds left to go on the clock. And Aspen's going to be happy to get out of this period and regroup. And that'll be the end of the first. So Aspen will come back in the second period here with 37 seconds left on the power play. A little bit
Eli's
of,
gotta be.
oh, there's a Hadsock steps out and trips Hunt. And we're going to get some penalties here. We'll see. Nope, I don't think he's going to call anything. He's
No,
going to get him off the ice.
Eli, but I wonder if he got Hadsock. I don't know.
So we may have some penalties here at the end. We'll see what the referee calls. Hadsock skates out and gives Hunt a little friendly slash in the shin pad.
Well, this is where both coaches are going to go in and go, you want to play those little games? I'm going to take you and sit you down because you can't take bad penalties.
So 37 seconds left. Aspen will have on the power play. It's a good time for them to go into the locker room, regroup, draw some things up, and calm their nerves. They got an opportunity, Lindsay, to get out here and make it a 3-1 hockey game.
Exactly.
Shots on goal, 16-6. We're going to take a break here. Thanks again for Grassroots Community Network. We'll see you back here for the second period. All right, welcome back to the second period of action. Aspen Skiers versus the Glenwood Springs Demons. Big Roaring Fork Valley rivalry. Aspen up 2-1 here. I want to thank Bowden Homes and Aspen Junior Hockey for underwriting this game as we start the second period. It'll be Aspen's top power play unit on the ice for 37 seconds. We'll see if they can cash in here, Lindsay.
Yeah, they got to get it in that zone.
Off the draw, Connor Chesner picks it up. He'll skate it in the zone. Chesner, shot on net, goes wide. Picked up by Fitzgerald on the half wall. He'll throw it down deep for Ufkus in the corner. Ufkus back to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald up to Pevney. Pevney up top. He'll throw it over to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald walks in. Shot blocked. Ufkus will chase after it. Glenwood will throw it around and out of the zone. And 13 seconds left. That'll wrap it up for the power play. And Aspen will be.
They got to be careful with it. Both teams got to be careful. The ice is still wet. Puck tends to stick.
And that's thrown up over the glass into the netting, and we'll get a whistle, and Aspen will get a chance to get a couple defensemen back out on the ice, get their power play unit off. And they're going to be going with their third line here. It'll be Ethan Hunt, George Morrison, and Brady Hornberg will step in at center and take the draw.
Yeah, Coach Lucchese switched up the lines a little bit this week, changing some personnel.
Hornberg wins the draw, gets it back down deep. Here comes Morrison after it. Morrison in the corner. Morrison tries to get it back low, can't quite do it, but Hornberg will step it in. He's back behind the net, battles with his player there. Morrison on the half wall. He'll lose it, and here comes Glenwood. Nice check there by Hornberg. Hunt, good move. He'll get hauled down, and no call there. Coach Lucchese 1-1. He's not going to get it. Hornberg throws it up the ice. On the Glenwood stick, they'll throw it back down to the D in the neutral zone. D-to-D pass. And chipped off the boards. Back to the Aspen end of the ice. This is Eli Hunt with it. Having a great season at D. Morrison over to Hornberg. Hornberg will chip it deep. Eli Hunt will step down and chase after it. Get it on his stick. Protects it in the corner. He's got help right behind him from his brother Ethan Hunt. Ethan Hunt will skate towards it. Going up to the top. That's number 19 for Aspen.
Keaton Miller.
Couldn't quite get the shot off, and here's a breakaway. And here comes Glenwood on a breakaway. Nice move there and a goal. So mismatch there again. Top line out for Glenwood. Gets paired up with the fourth line of Aspen. So the second time that's happened, and this time it cost them. And that was number 18, Coulter Stroutman, one of their top players. Just can't have that matchup there, Lindsay.
Yeah, and the defenseman can't be pinching on that. He's got nobody back pinching at the blue line like that. He's got to just let it come to him.
Well, it looks like Coach Lucchese is going to keep his fourth line back out on the ice, which is a little surprising. Well, it's not the top unit for Glenwood, but Richie Simone steps up at center. Loses the draw. And Aspen forechecking in the neutral zone here, picked up there by Riley Johnson. Tries to step around a man, can't quite do it. Thrown back down deep by Ben O'Brien. So with 15 minutes left to go here in the second period, it's all tied up on a breakaway goal by number 18, junior Coulter Stroutman. Here comes Aspen. Shot on net by Simone. Save made. Good shot there in the slot. Another shot blocked by Glenwood. Puck loose in the slot. It's shot on net, blocked there. That was a good shot try at least.
Oh, good save
by Miller. Another good save by Hassick. Another shot by Miller, blocked. So some good pressure here by Aspen's fourth line. And here Miller maintains possession. Nice positioning as the third man high. Artie Ross Munvies with it. Munvies skates down deep, throws it to the net, just goes wide. Up to the right point, throws it around the corner. Aspen chases after it. Glenwood looking to get a change here. They try to get it out of the zone. Kept in nicely there by Bowden. Bowden throws it across the ice to Rigney. Rigney picks it up at the top of the circle. Skates it into the corner. Rigney behind the Glenwood net. Kicks it back up to his stick. Good possession time there for Rigney. Nice pass over. There's a shot by Efkes. Blocked. Nice defensive play there.
They got to keep
number 20, Owen Magno, a junior. Aspen maintains possession here. Fires it up to the point. And that's number 18 for Aspen, Ozzie Benson. He'll skate it down, throws it back in the corner, Rigney. Rigney to Ufkes. Ufkes behind the net, tries a give and go with Rigney. Up the point, Benson. This is number 18.
He's got to keep it in.
Ozzie Benson can't keep it in. Lander Greenway with it. Greenway back to Benson. Benson tries to get it deep, can't do it. Glenwood will throw it. We'll get an icing here as they throw it all the way down the ice. We'll get an icing and a face-off with 13:24 left to go.
Great shift by the fourth line there on Aspen. Or third line, I don't know which one that was. But
that shift before that, it was their fourth line.
Richie Simone and Keaton Miller.
I was surprised they got scored on the breakaway. Coach Lucchese kept him out.
George Morrison, I think. I don't know. I think George is out there. I think.
No, they've got Johnson playing instead of Morrison. Morrison's up on the third line tonight, but you're right, Lindsay. It was a great effort, and they redeemed themselves with about 3 good quality scoring chances. So Aspen goes back here. Eli Hunt at the top, fires it on net, blocked. Top unit out for Aspen. Chesner, Fitzgerald, Pevney. Here comes Hunt. Hunt throws it up, misses his target to Chesner. And Glenwood off the official, makes a weird bounce across the blue line, fires it on net, blocked there by Hunt. Here comes Eli Hunt.
Got some room.
He's got some speed too. Here he goes. Across the red line, he takes it to the center of the ice, can't quite get around the defenseman. Hatsock will take it, cover it wisely, and we'll get a face-off to his left. And Aspen will change it up here as Eli Hunt, George Morrison, and Brady Hornberg will step on their third line for the evening. Artie Ross Munvies and number 21, Ben O'Brien, on defense for the Skiers.
Yeah, Hunter made some great saves on that last couple shifts ago, keeping Glenwood in the game here.
Glenwood wins the draw, fires it down deep. Here's number 23, Mooney. He's got a player right out front. Big glove save by Soderberg. A big, huge defensive breakdown by Aspen and left Houston all alone. And Soderberg makes a great glove save on a point-blank shot from low in the slot.
That was a nice little pass back.
Beautiful play.
Good patience.
I don't know what happened on our back check.
Well, we had on a 2-on-1, you can't leave your feet as a defenseman.
Artie Ross Munvies picks it up behind the net, tries to get it over to his partner, can't quite connect. Hunt throws it up to nobody. Glenwood with it now, fires it on back onto the blue line and down deep, and off they go on their forecheck. Going around the corner by Ben O'Brien. O'Brien goes in the slot. Soderberg has to make another save there, so another bad turnover for Aspen. And they'll throw it back down the ice, chased after it there by George Morrison. Picked off by Aspen in the corner. Morrison takes to the net shot, nice save by Hadsock, and Glenwood will throw it the length of the ice. It's got to be played by Soderberg. Soderberg flips it up in the air, back out into the neutral zone, picked up by Glenwood. They'll fire it down deep.
He's got to give it to one of his defensemen, handle that puck. Should have given it right back to Glenwood.
Picked up behind the net, battle there by number 21, Ben O'Brien. And thrown up the ice by Hornberg, can't quite connect to Johnson. Here comes Hornberg. Hornberg, he's got number 19, Keaton Miller with him. Miller will skate after it. Skates into the corner, applies some forecheck pressure. Glenwood will wrap it around the boards again. Aspen continuing its forecheck pressure here. Fourth line out for Aspen. Glenwood fires it down the ice off the skates of Ozzie Benson. Back to the neutral zone. And Glenwood will throw it down deep. After it for Glenwood is Dylan Webster, the senior. He misses it, and here gives an opportunity for Aspen. Keaton Miller held up there.
Oh,
boy,
that
he
should
takes
be a
big
headshot
hit.
there.
Oh,
I don't know what Larry's looking at there. That was.
He gets back up, so Keaton Miller showing some toughness. Here comes Miller.
I beat him.
Across the blue line. Miller with it. Fires it on net. Flips up in the air. Just goes high and wide. And Miller picks it up off the half wall. Fires it across for Reese Hart. Reese Hart's got some room. Fires it on net. Save made by Hatzog with his right pad. As Reese Hart came down deep from his point. Across the ice, Bowden tries to make a pass back to Hart. Hart does a good job keeping the puck in here. And Ufkus chases after it. Glenwood's able to clear. Eli Hunt with it in the neutral zone. Throws it across to Matthew Rigney. Rigney will turn off the boards. He's got Ufkus. Ufkus off his backhand, tips it into the zone, and off he goes on the forecheck.
Got good speed.
He's got help there. Bowden will pick it up. He's got Matthew Rigney at the top of the circle with him, but can't quite connect. And here comes Glenwood. Across the blue line. This is their big line here. Nice play there, and Eli Hunt's going to get a penalty. He made the check. Another hit by Hunt. And he's going to take him off for a trip, I'm assuming, Lindsay, or an interference, one of the two.
Tripping, I'm sure.
Yeah. So we'll see Glenwood's power play here for the first time with 9:45 left here in the second period. We'll see what the referee calls. Not that it matters. What matters is that they're going to be down.
Yeah, they're trying
for 2 minutes.
Glenwood wants an extra on Rigney, but Rigney, the guy, came in to go after Eli, and Rigney just stuck up for his player there, his teammate.
Eli Hunt arguing with the official. Says that that's a check.
Hey, he just needs
Not
to go to the box.
puck, but he's going to get a tripping here. And we'll see what Glenwood can do. It'll be Robbie Fitzgerald, Connor Chesner for Aspen out at forward. On D, we'll see Artie Ross Munvies and number 21, Ben O'Brien.
We'll
for
get
the
a
Skiers.
look at Glenwood's power play now and see what they've got going on this year.
Glenwood right off the draw, shot on net, save made by Soderberg. Bottled up in the corner, Glenwood gets it. Back behind the net, throws it out in front, blocked by Soderberg. Picked up there by Kotz. Kotz down in the corner, up to the half wall, throws it up top and out of the zone. So an errant pass there by Glenwood, and Aspen gets a little bit of breathing room for the moment. And Glenwood picks it up back in their zone, can't quite connect. And
we'll see how aggressive Aspen stays now. They've been aggressive on most of their penalty kills.
Fitzgerald forechecking after it. They get a line change there, so they're not going to get that aggressive eye going and allow Glenwood to come up the ice. Ethan Hunt now out on the ice at forward for Aspen. Hunt goes all the way back. Glenwood sets it up down low, throws it back up top. Fires it on net, save made by Soderberg with the pad. Picked up by Kotz. Kotz skates around the top of the circle. High slot, back to the other circle. Shot on net, blocked out front. Kotz picks it up, throws it out in front, nobody home. Fires
Nice
it,
block.
nice block. And here comes Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald, after making a nice block, he gets a breakaway shot, just goes wide. He does a great job being his defenseman, makes a nice backhand shot. I think Hatzog got a piece of it. Good effort there by Fitzgerald as he races off for a change. He'll get it deep and get off the ice. Nice job by Robbie Fitzgerald on the kill. Great shot block. Kotz with it now for Glenwood. Throws it up the ice. Pebney bats it out of the air. Picked up now by Ozzie Benson. Benson turns off the boards, out of the zone. Good kill here so far. 20 seconds left to go in the power play for Glenwood. It's Jack Pebney and Ethan Hunt on the ice. Glenwood gets a pass. It's a 3-on-1 here if they hurry. Shot. Oh, just goes wide. Reese Hart just got enough of his man. Another pass out front in the slot. Can't quite connect. Shot on net goes wide by Glenwood. 5 seconds left in the power play. Looks like Aspen's going to kill it off, and they do. We're back to 5-on-5 action with 7:44 left to go in the second period. Glenwood turns and shoots. Puck goes wide. Oh, and down deep. Soderberg. Nice position there. Denies the opportunity by number 13, Dylan Webster. And Aspen will get it down deep. Pebney will chase after it. Thrown around the boards. Ufkus picks it up. Actually, he misses it. Munvies will there be on the point. Throws it up to Ufkus. Ufkus, some nifty stick work there. Throws it on net. Misses. And in the half wall, it'll be thrown down deep by Eli Hunt. Up top to Munvies. Munvies will throw it down to Matthew Rigney. Rigney throws it down the slot. There's Ufkus. Shot,
nice
goal!
Play.
Beautiful play as Matthew Rigney picks up the puck in the corner, throws it out in the high slot where Max Ufkus is waiting, and a quick one-time shot beats Hadsock, and it's a 3-2 hockey game.
Yeah, great shift by Max Ufkus there. Great positioning.
Great shift,
Good
great
eyes,
positioning.
good eyes on Rigney putting that out there for him for the one-timer. He didn't hesitate. He didn't try to just one-time it in there.
Yeah, he was in great position. He took 2 steps from, that's a great forecheck. A good lesson to all the youngsters out there listening. Third man high. That's why you keep it third man high.
Yeah, and when Ufkus carried that puck near the blue line, he just threw it back in the zone. Didn't try to make anything fancy out there. He just threw it back in the corner and allowed that forecheck to keep working.
Beautiful goal by Aspen. That's a big one. Gets the momentum back in their favor, and their top line of Chesner, Pevney, Fitzgerald back out on the ice here. Let's see if they can add to their lead with 6:59 left to go in the second period. Chased after now by Jack Pevney. And Glenwood fires it out of their zone. Here they come across their red line. Artie Ross Munby steps up at the blue line, does a nice job. Forces Glenwood to dump it. Eli Hunt turns up on the strong side. Loses the puck. Soderberg comes out, bats it back into the corner. Yeah, nice move there made. Throws it in the middle of the ice, shot. Soderberg had the net sealed up nicely as Kelton McPherson gets an opportunity. Or I'm sorry, that's number 18, Coulter Stroutman. So the top line out here against the top line for Aspen. Eli Hunt skates behind his own net, throws it up the ice, and we're going to get an icing.
Now Eli can't try to do too much. He's got to work that puck with his team.
6:12 left to go here in the second period. It's a 3-2 hockey game. Again, thanks to GrassRoots Community Network for broadcasting this game on YouTube and Facebook. I want to thank Bowden Homes and Aspen Junior Hockey for underwriting these home games broadcast here at Lewis Ice Arena. It'll be Brady Hornberg, George Morrison, and Ethan Hunt stepping out on the ice. The third line tonight for Aspen. Face-off won by Glenwood, but a nice shot block there, and here comes Hornberg. Hornberg using some speed, gets a little bit alone. Should have shot the puck there. He thought he had Morrison with him, but here comes Morrison, gets held up.
Hornberg had some good speed there.
Yeah, he did have a little some good speed on him. Shot save made by Hadsock. As Ethan Hunt gets one on net. It's Greenway and Benson. Benson will fire it off the glass out of the zone. And we are going to get an icing. Nope, we're not going to get an icing. Referee waves it off. So Glenwood will flip it around the wall and out of the zone. Aspen will regroup here in its neutral zone. Here comes Glenwood. They'll fire it down deep. Chased after it now by Ozzie Benson. Benson picks it up behind his own net. Here comes Benson. Benson with a little bit of speed. Stops at the blue line, fires it to nobody in the middle. And fortunately, it was given right back to him. Aspen will get it deep.
Smart play by Ethan Hunt there, just getting that puck in deep and getting a change. Especially in the second period here. It's tough. It's a tough change.
Aspen's second line out.
Good play.
Hart makes a back pass here to Eli Hunt. Eli Hunt up the ice to Rigney. Can't quite connect. Rigney takes a check there. Ufkus helps out, throws it up in the neutral zone. Chased after now by number 9, Quinn Bowden. Cross ice pass and almost connected there. Aspen will chase after it in its own zone. Eli Hunt loses it. Shot on net. Save made by Soderberg. Here comes a shot from the point. They've got traffic in front. Blocked off the skate. It does get through, but hits a stick and goes up over the glass into the netting. So dodged a bullet there, Lindsay.
Good forecheck by Glenwood there. They stayed on it. Good hustle on their end.
Aspen will get their fourth line out here. Richie Simone.
I thought 14 there. It was 14. Hunter Losey was going to just wind up and take a bomb there. It was just set up for him. Yeah.
Yeah, he had all that
good
traffic.
Good opportunity to take a big slap shot.
Yeah. Simone wins the draw. Back to Hunt. Hunt fires it around the boards. Riley Johnson on the half wall. Tries to make a breakout pass.
Got to hit that pass.
Got to hit that pass.
Yeah.
Keaton Miller.
He just has to touch it up the boards.
Here comes Glenwood again. Fires it across. Nobody home. Miller with it. And we're going to get a whistle and the net knocked off its moorings, and the face-off will come outside the zone with 4:12 left to go. Aspen had kind of an advantage in shots. That shot advantage has been slowly deteriorating. It's 21-15 now as this game tightens up. 3-2 left to go.
I don't think there's as many shots this period. Both teams are playing a little tighter defense.
Yes, they are. 3-2 with 4:12 left to go here in the second period. Aspen will keep its fourth line out on the ice. And Glenwood wins the draw, gets it down deep. Picked up there by number 23, Sean Mooney. He gets it over to 18, Stroutman. So again, top line out here against the fourth line for Aspen. Just don't quite understand the line matchups. We have the last change, Lindsay.
Yeah, I think Aspen's just running 4 and not paying attention to that.
But these guys they're bending but not breaking.
Well, talking to Yale Lewis, he's in charge of the forwards. He really wants to get all lines playing, give them the opportunity.
Glenwood maintains possession here, picked up by Miller.
Oh, he's got him.
Chips it out of the zone. Oh, here comes Aspen, a potential 2-on-1. Shot, almost a great play there by Johnson to Miller. So nice job there by the fourth line of Aspen. They get a change and their top unit is out. Jack Pevney, Connor Chesner steps on the ice, and here comes Robbie Fitzgerald right now. So line 1 versus line 1, Aspen versus Glenwood. Fitzgerald with the top of the circle, fires it on net.
That one
made
got
by
through.
Hadzock. It was going wide, but that was close. Fitzgerald with it again. Fitzgerald skates behind the net. He looks up top. Can't quite get it up there. Pevney is sitting out front. Almost gets a Pevney stick. Glenwood smartly throws it down and will take the icing here with 2:46 left to go in the first period. The top line.
That line was out there for quite a while for Glenwood, and they needed to get off. Smart play by McPherson just to get it down and get an ice.
The Aspen can take advantage here as looks like Glenwood's third line jumps out on the ice. A little bit of a mismatch now for the Skiers. Opportunity here. Face off to the left of Hadzock. It'll be taken by Chesner. He wins it to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald shot on net, just goes wide. Up to the top to Eli Hunt. Eli Hunt throws it down deep. Pevney and Chesner. Chesner with it. Passes across to Fitzgerald. Backhand shot. Big save by Hadzock. Here comes Glenwood. Reese Hunt, nice job in the neutral zone. Good stick as he steps up. And Glenwood will throw it down into the zone. Eli Hunt picks it up, skates it back, and here comes Hunt. He's got some speed. Hunt across the red line, across the blue, skates to the slot. 1-on-3, but he's managed to get it through, and Hadzock will hold off. And no penalty there. The crowd's calling for something. They're not going to get it. And we'll get a face-off to the left of Hadzock, and Aspen will get a chance to change its lines up here. George Morrison on the ice with Ethan Hunt. And it'll be number 28, Brady Hornberg, stepping in to take the face-off. Eli Hunt stays on the ice with Reese Hart. 2:12 left to go here in the second period. It's 3-2 Aspen still. Ethan Hunt back to Hornberg. Hornberg.
Oh, here's a
Hunt on shot, blocked.
good block by McPherson.
Comes out into the shooting lane, does a nice job. Yep. Ethan Hunt with it.
He didn't waste time. He just went right out there after him.
Ethan Hunt with some speed. Tries to find Hornberg, can't quite do it, and we're going to get an icing here. And the face-off will come back down to the other end, and we'll get a face-off to the right of Logan Soderberg. And Aspen will keep their forwards out and change up the D. So Artie Ross Munby is on the ice with Ben O'Brien.
Glenwood this year, Sean's able to play on their home rink all year instead of having just one outdoor game. The Chassa is allowing them to play all their home games, which is great for them. They get a good crowd in there. The town supports them.
Yeah, it was a tough year for them last year. Had to play all their home games out of Eagle. And the place was packed the other night. Just like it's packed here at Lewis. Fun to see. Back to the action in the neutral zone. Hornberg after it. Chips it down deep and skates after it with George Morrison. Morrison picks it up. Morrison turns, brings it back behind his net, turns again, fires it up to the point. Nice play. Can't quite connect there with O'Brien. O'Brien will throw it down deep.
Brian had a ton of time there.
Errant pass picked off by Munvies. Nice play by Munvies to Morrison. Morrison shot on net, just goes wide. He had some time all alone in front of Hadzock and just missed it. Here comes Ufkus now on a turnover. Ufkus, he's got help from Bowden. Can't quite get across to him. Bowden was crashing the net nicely. Ufkus comes around the top of the circle, gets it up top to Hart. Hart gets it to the net.
Bowden's got to get his stick out there for that tip.
Yep. Out of the zone, and here comes Eli Hunt after it. 45 seconds left to go here in the second period. Hunt behind his own net. Glenwood will get their top line out. Rigney with it at the blue line. He's got Bowden. Bowden can't quite connect, and he'll chase after it in the corner. Picks it up, tries to get it up to the point, can't. Nice hit there by Rigney. Chase Hart skating after it. 29 seconds left now. Hart throws it up to Hufkes. Here comes Max.
Dangerous play there.
He got lucky there. Here comes Hufkes across the blue line. He'll just throw it down deep, and Aspen will get another change. Top line out. Connor Chesner on the ice right now. And Chesner to Pevney.
Good touch pass. Nope.
Pevney gets it stripped off his stick, and here comes Glenwood. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Good back check pressure there.
That should do it.
And that'll be it. That's the end of the second period. Shots on net, 23-15. And Aspen, after a great goal by Max Ufkes, maintain the 3-2 lead here. And so we'll have a barn burner coming back here for the final stanza, Lindsay.
Yeah, great period of hockey. Good to see both teams giving all their effort.
Yeah.
Forechecking, back checking.
It's been a clean game, too.
Battle of the Valley here.
Yeah, it's been a clean game. It's been nice to see. There hasn't been much chippiness.
The game's close, so they both know that they don't want to take their team out of by taking a bad penalty, which is smart play on both sides, and we'll look to see it continue.
Well, we'll take a break here. Thanks again to GrassRoots Community Network. We'll see you back here for an exciting conclusion to this one. We'll see you back in the third period. We're not on.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back to Lewis Arena. A couple technical difficulties here as we're starting the second period.
Wow, that should be a 2 right there. He sprayed him and then.
Yeah, a little bit of chaos here to start the third period of action. Aspen Skiers versus the Glenwood Demons. Just was in my office, Lindsay, watching a little clip of Ohio State versus Wisconsin, and a Ohio State player went into the boards head first pretty bad. I
hate seeing that happen.
Yeah, I think you're going to see that on the national news tonight, unfortunately.
Not good.
Connor Chesner takes the draw here for the Skiers. Wins it back to Munvies. Munvies up the boards. Fitzgerald there, tries to get it out of the zone, can't quite do it. Going back down deep. Top lines here out here for Aspen and Glenwood. 6:12 left here in the third period. Here comes Aspen.
I'm going to guess that Glenwood's going to come out here and try to be real physical in this period.
I'm guessing you're right. Fitzgerald with it. Fitzgerald throws it on net. Save made by Hadsock.
Chesner
scores!
Yep.
So in a benign play, doesn't seem like much really. Chesner went to the slot. Thrown out front, and Chesner slams it home. Hadsock's got his hands in the air, not sure what happened. And all of a sudden, it's a 4-2 lead for the Skiers. What a turn.
Yeah, it took a weird bounce off the net right out on Chesner, and he had to stick on the ice and just popped it in.
I think Hadsock thought he had it. And Chesner was standing there at the slot, and all of a sudden, it's 4-2. So a strange start here to this third period, but a good start for Aspen. Their third line will jump out on the ice.
Go to the net and stop. Good things happen.
Don't go blowing by it. Back to the action here. Glenwood maintaining possession in their offense zone. Nice move, another nice move. Knocked off his stick by Greenway. Good defensive play, and here comes Ethan Hunt. Ethan Hunt's got help with him. He's got Morrison, fires across. Morrison tries to get it. Oh, he gets appended in front of the net. Pass was just a little bit behind him, or that would have been in the back of the net. Here comes Glenwood, passes it out in front. Nobody home. Aspen back in their defensive zone coverage. They'll throw it out of the zone all the way down deep, and we'll get an icing. So the face-off will
almost
come.
on. Good play by Eli to just check up, let the guy slide by, and throw that pass over. Good effort on George's part. He took a big hit.
Took a big hit, got back up. Face-off back down in Aspen's defensive zone to the right of senior goaltender Logan Soderberg. Aspen's fourth line now out. And again, Lindsay, fourth line versus first line. I just don't get it.
Well, unless he's trying to make them a checking line.
Could be. I shouldn't question the coaching. Reese Hart in the corner. Puck goes down up top. Here comes Miller.
Yep, good job getting it in. Getting over that red line, getting it in deep.
Kotz fires it around. Picked up there by number 23, Mooney. And Miller with it, offsides. Well, as much as you get concerned about fourth line versus the first line, I got to say, Lindsay, they've done a heck of a job tonight.
They've done a great job tonight.
They've shut them down.
When they've gotten out of the zone, they've had some good forecheck, and they got good energy.
Yes, they do. Got to give those guys a lot of credit. Richie Simone, Keaton Miller, and Riley Johnson having a heck of a game. Max Ufkus on the ice. Glenwood gets possession off the draw, but Ufkus does a nice job chasing it down. Rigney after it in the corner. Rigney tries to get it up top. Can't quite do it, but good play there by O'Brien to get it deep. Ufkus, nice puck possession there, protecting the puck up to O'Brien. O'Brien shot. Save made by Hadsock. Good glove save. He had Rigney going in front of the net. That's a nice play.
Yeah, if you could just keep it down a bit, get a tip on that. Not let that goalie kill the play.
Ufkus will step in and take the draw. Rigney and Quinn Bowden to his left. Ufkus loses the draw. Glenwood chips it out of the zone over the head of O'Brien, and here comes Glenwood 2-on-1. Shot on net, save made by Soderberg. That was McPherson. Big Kelt McPherson with the shot. Nice job for Soderberg to come out, cut down the angle, and he'll cover it for no rebound.
Yeah, Glenwood's trying to get in there, and Soderberg's into his area and give him a little spray, get him off his game.
Did a nice job holding the puck. He had some rebound pressure coming from down the slot.
Yep.
If he would have bobbled that puck, that could have been in the back of the net. Face off to his right. Top line out again for Aspen. Here comes Fitzgerald up to Pevney. Pevney at the red line. Pevney across the blue line, and it's offsides.
Just mishandled it.
So we got a face-off in the neutral zone. 13:57 left to go. Thanks to Bowden Homes and Aspen Junior Hockey for underwriting tonight's action. And again, as always, thank you to GrassRoots Community Network. Connor Chesner steps up to take the draw. Fires it down deep. After it is Jack Pevney. He's got help from Chesner. Fitzgerald stays high. Fitzgerald with the puck in his feet. Can't quite get to it. Poke back up. This is Ozzie Benson. Benson steps down. Takes the puck low. He'll look in front of the net. Fires it up top to the point to Greenway. Greenway keeps it in. Shot on net. Save made by the blocker of Hadsock. Puck in the corner. Picked up now by Pevney. Pevney's got a player out front. Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald backhand shot. And we're going to get a high stick there. Close, Lindsay. That was a close, good play. Face-off will come out of the zone for the high stick and come all the way down to the other end. So
good forecheck in there. They were cycling the puck well.
We'll get a face-off to the right of goaltender Logan Soderberg after the high sticking on Fitzgerald. And it'll be Ethan Hunt, Brady Hornberg, and George Morrison back on the ice. Eli Hunt and Reese Hart, freshman defenseman on the ice. Morrison fires it down deep. We're going to get an icing. And that puck will be skated back to the other end, and we'll get another face-off in the defensive zone. Aspen will change up his defenseman. It'll be Ben O'Brien and Artie Ross Munby stepping onto the ice. Glenwood with their top line of Ryan Kotz, Colter Stroutman, and number 23, Sean Mooney. Face-off won by Aspen. Artie Ross Munby is behind the net.
Good patience on Artie's.
Good play to Morrison. Morrison fans on the pass. But he does a nice job recovering. And Aspen chases after in the neutral zone. Nice pass up the ice to Hunt. Hunt gets it deep. Across the blue line, shot on net. Puck goes wide. Out into the neutral zone. Number 9, Cole Houston with it. Passes it across. Here comes Glenwood. Fires it down deep, and they'll chase after it. Aspen gets a change. Their second unit out. Max Ufkus. Nice play there to Reese Hart. Reese Hart is going to lose it, though, and Glenwood's going to throw it down deep. Chased after in the corner by Ufkus. Ufkus will skate around his own net. Pass it over to Bowden. Nice give and go play there. Here comes Rigney. Gets caught in his skate. He'll fire down deep, and Ufkus will skate after it. Hadsock will play it up to the half wall. Rigney will gain possession. Nice pass up to the point to O'Brien. O'Brien shot on net, blocked by Ufkus. Ufkus will chase after the puck. Up to Hart. Hart will backhand it right into Glenwood. Here we go, 2-on-1. Then O'Brien on the 2-on-1 here. Shot, save made by Soderberg with his blocker.
Great save, great save. Nicely played. I think that was O'Brien back. Nicely played. Just took the pass away and gave the shooter the shot, and Soda was on for the challenge.
Face off to the right of Logan Soderberg. Aspen's top line back out here. Connor Chesner, Robbie Fitzgerald, Jack Pevney, and Landry Greenway will stay on the ice with Artie Ross Munvies on D. 11:05 left to go here in the third period. It's Aspen 4, Glenwood 2. Here comes Glenwood, and that was offsides. So
that should be an extra.
Puck came up top. Jacob Fowler was offsides. Glenwood fires the shot. We could get a penalty here for unsportsmanlike. We'll see if they call it.
Should be one. That was clearly a couple seconds after the play.
And it looks like they are going to be getting a face-off on the outside. The referees are conferring here. We'll see what they decide. Looking like they're going to let this go. And they are. They're going to let them play on. Chesner, Fitzgerald, Pevney stays out on the ice. Same group. We get Eli Hunt and Reese Hart.
Glenwood sends this guy wide every time. Looks for that.
Aspen throws it around the boards. Glenwood picks it up, tries to get it out in the slot. Can't quite connect, and here comes Pevney. Pevney across the red line. Gets it up to Hunt. Eli Hunt throws it to nobody in front. Nice thought. And Chesner tries to cycle it down deep, picked off his stick. And Eli Hunt coming all the way back to his deep position. Here comes Hunt. Winds up a little bit of speed, dumps the puck down deep. Chased after it now by Chesner. Glenwood's going to throw across ice. Reese Hart does a good job stepping in. Nice play, shot on net, save made by Hadsock. Reese Hart made a great pass to Pevney, who was streaking down the slot, and nets off its moorings. Great save by Hadsock with the glove, and he's not happy with something with the official, but another good scoring opportunity. That was a great play by Reese Hart. Thought that was offsides.
I think it was. I'm actually glad there was nothing at goal there because that was offsides.
So Aspen's third line steps out onto the ice. It'll be George Morrison stepping into the right wing position in the D zone, or in the offensive zone here. Brady Hornberg and Ethan Hunt. Glenwood gets it out of their D zone, and they skate across the red line with it. Across the blue line. Glenwood's top line almost passes across. Kotz almost with a shot. Can't quite connect, though. And D zone coverage, pass across. Again, a close call. Oh, and a shot by Kotz. He threw it on the short side. Logan Soderberg off its post, and it sneaks behind his left pad. That's a tough one for Soderberg. Kotz does a good job.
Smart play by Kotz on that. Just, nothing was happening, and throw it at the net.
He throws it to the net. Soderberg was off his post. It sneaks by his left skate, and all of a sudden, a fairly innocent-looking play turns into a 4-3 hockey game. 9:57 left to go in the third period. I'm sure Soda would like to have that one back.
Yeah, I think so. But, Aspen's got to come pick him up now.
Fourth line back out on for Aspen. Up against the top line here. And Aspen will get it down deep. So certainly a strategy. I have no doubt about it. I can't believe they continue to make the same mistake, Lindsay. They've got the strategy to have this checking line out on the Kotz line. And, well, they've shut him down up to that last
they have. Well, I think also they're going for running the 4 lines, 3 lines, and I think Glenwood's been running a lot of 2-line shifts, double shifting guys.
Yeah, I've seen Glenwood really 1-2, 1-2, 1-2-3, 1-2.
Yeah.
Which is in Aspen's favor. They play 4 lines. They're going to have the advantage as this thing gets a little bit later in the third period. Big hit there by Greenway, but picked up by Glenwood Springs. Makes a nice move, backhand shot, caught
Off the
Soderberg.
post.
Sneaking to his right, just goes off the post. And Aspen dodges a bullet there. Some physical action picking up here for Glenwood. Soderberg loves it. And the physical play starts to pick up here.
Yep. That was Lander stood him up. Big boy on McPherson. Kelton.
9:18 left to go here in the third period. It's 4-3 Aspen over Glenwood. Shots on goal 27-19 in favor of the Skiers. Max Ufka steps in for the draw. He's got Quinn Bowden to his right. Eli Hunt steps up on D to his left side, and a face-off is won back to Hunt. Hunt, dangerous play there, gets a puck turned over behind the net. Glenwood cycles it back down low. Here's
got to be
Pearson
careful
with
there.
it, throws it out front. Nice job by Rigney. Step into the play. There's Aspen trying to get out. McPherson with it now. Shot on net just goes wide. Reese Hart, defenseman, backhand pass to Bowden. Bowden tries
They got to chip it off the glass. They've had the chances to get it out. And
some good forecheck pressure here applied by Glenwood. And here comes Eli Hunt. Nifty move there. And here comes Hunt across the red line, across the blue line.
Beat him.
Showing some speed. He's going to have room to get the net. Shot just goes wide. Hadsock makes the save. Nice play there by Eli Hunt to get the puck to the net. Here comes Glenwood. And across the blue line, and that was number 9, Cole Houston, with some speed, and Aspen's going to waste nothing here and just ice it for a face-off. Puck will come back to the left of Soderberg. Top line out for Aspen.
Yeah, Cole Houston walked right up the middle. Everybody kind of went straight at him, and he just walked right around. No angling. Good back check by Connor Chesner there.
Face off here. 8:21 left to go in the third period. Glenwood wins the draw. Jack Pevney battles for it on the half wall. And Glenwood and Aspen still going after it here. Nobody yet maintaining possession.
These are those battles you got to win. 50-50 battles.
Munvies throws it
Smart
up top.
with that puck.
And Glenwood throws it back down deep. Now we go to the other half wall. Throws it around the net for Munvies. Munvies behind his own net. Passes it over to O'Brien. O'Brien tries to chip it up to his wing. Can't do it. Glenwood maintains possession up top to the point. Shot on net. Nice block by Fitzgerald. In the slot now. Pevney tries to feed Fitzgerald. Can't quite connect. And here comes Glenwood again. And another good play there by Pevney on Mooney. And here comes Hornberg. Chips it to himself. Fired around the wall by Kotz. And Aspen on the forecheck. Nice hit there by Hornberg. Shot on net. Misses. Physical play definitely picking up, Lindsay. Kotz with it. He's checked.
Both teams Glenwood's showing some desperation, and they're battling. It's those small battles.
Nice. Interception there by Hunt.
He's got to throw that puck in the zone. We're up by a goal.
And Soderberg will slow things down here, cover the puck, and we will get a face-off. Aspen will get a change. Their second unit will get on the ice here with Matthew Rigney, Max Ufkus, and Quinn Bowden. Eli Hunt and Reese Hart remain on the ice. Face-off to the right. 6:49 left to go here in the third period. Aspen wins the draw back. Battle along the half wall. Can't see what happened there with all the fans in the way.
It was Rigney, and I think he got a good hit in there. Crowd liked it.
Shot on net goes wide. Rigney skates after it. And another shot. Big save by Soderberg with his left pad. As Glenwood threw it to the net. Nice tip, and Soderberg makes maybe the save of the game right there. Here comes Rigney. Rigney to Ufkus. Ufkus can't quite get to it. Rigney's going to throw it down deep. And here comes Glenwood back up the ice. An errant pass made, and Eli Hunt's able to pick it up. Let's see if he gets some speed going here. He does. Nice play. Here comes Eli Hunt. On his own shot, just goes over the top of the net. Some offensive capability for Eli Hunt. He's having a heck of a season offensively and defensively.
That was a good move. Pulled it to the forehand. Great place to shoot.
Looks like Drew Dowdy out there for the LA Kings.
Yeah, he's got a ton of speed, and if he's got the room.
Well, he'll get off the ice. We'll get a change. It'll be Ben O'Brien and Artie Ross Munvies. The fourth line out there again for Aspen. And Aspen wins the draw and keeps it deep. Riley Johnson now. Johnson, shot on net, save made, rebound Simone, can't quite get it. Up to the top, thrown back down deep by O'Brien. And Glenwood will chip it out up to Munvies. Munvies shot on net, blocked by Glenwood Springs. Another shot by Johnson, just goes wide. Keith Miller picks it up in the corner. Miller, nice move there. He gets knocked down. Gets up to the point, shot on net by Munvies, goes wide. Great shift here by Aspen's fourth line. Picked up by Munvies at the top of the point. Throws it down deep to Miller. Miller gets it to the corner. Chased after there. And here comes Glenwood. They've got numbers if they hurry. And an errant pass. And that slows the rush down, and Aspen's able to get a change. Their top unit back out on the ice here as Chesner and Fitzgerald take their space. And Miller will head off, and Pevney will change places with him. Here comes Chesner, passed over, tried to get Greenway, shot on it by Hart. Save made. Reese Hart steps into the slot, gets a good shot, and Hadsock with the glove save. So a couple good chances by Aspen.
Well, good forecheck there by that line. Keeping that puck in. They were out hustling, just out skating.
Well, that last
Glenwood on their
shift,
heels.
That fourth line got it going for him, got the momentum kind of kicked back.
They didn't mess around with the puck. They just took shots when they needed to.
Chesner loses the draw. Glenwood tries to fire it out of the zone. Kept in there by Pevney. Connor Chesner with it now. Pevney, shot made there by Hunt. Didn't get all of it. And here comes Glenwood. Here comes Kotz. Nice play by Eli Hunt to knock Kotz off the puck. Thrown up to the point, kept in, and thrown back down deep. On Pevney's stick now. Pevney has Fitzgerald, can't quite get it to him. Good play there by number 18, Coulter Stroutman, to step up. And Aspen will fire it down. It'll be picked up by Hadsock, and he'll slow it down. We'll get a whistle and a face-off to his left with 4:05 left to go here in the third period. 4-3 hockey game, Aspen over Glenwood.
Yeah, this period's been real even.
It's been a fun hockey game. These are two even teams. Definitely equally matched.
They're playing with heart. They're going after it. You know, one team has momentum in one shift, and the other team gets the momentum, and they keep coming.
Aspen wins the draw. Shot on net. Save made by Hadsock. Ben O'Brien gets it to his glove, and we'll get another face-off. Easy save for Hadsock. Saw it all the way. And Aspen will get another chance here as number 28, Brady Hornberg, will step in. Actually, he's going to switch it off, and Ethan Hunt will take the draw. Hunt loses it, and Glenwood fires it around. Artie Ross Munvies can't keep it in, so they'll have to retrieve in the neutral zone. D pass to O'Brien. O'Brien, he loses the puck. Glenwood with it now, in the corner. Tries to get it up to their point. They'll skate. There's Kotz now, top of the slot. Shot just goes wide. I think Soderberg got a piece of that with his blocker. Puck comes to the other end of the ice. Ethan Hunt skating after it with Hornberg. And Aspen will have to regroup as they get a line change here. Matthew Rigney on. Max Ufkus, he just gets on, so a couple fresh legs here for the Skiers. Glenwood chips it out, and Coulter Stroutman with it. Stroutman fires it. Save made by Soderberg. Nice
play by Benson.
And here comes Aspen now. Lander Greenway tries to find Ufkus. Can't quite get him. Ethan Hunt will get a change. Quinn Bowden on the ice. And Aspen looking like they're going into a little bit of a trap mode right now in the neutral zone. And here comes Glenwood. Shot on net, just goes wide. Kept in and off his stick, out of the zone, so Glenwood has to retreat. Aspen gets a chance to get the puck on their stick. Matthew Rigney with it now. Back to Greenway. Greenway tried to find Ufkus up the ice, intercepted. Here comes Glenwood again.
Yeah.
And we get an offsides call and a whistle with 2:31 left to go.
I think the whole Aspen bench thought he wasn't going to call that.
Shots in favor of the Skiers, 31-21. Thanks again to GrassRoots Community Network, Bowden Homes, and Aspen Junior Hockey We're bringing you live action at Lewis Arena. Aspen skiers. Join us again tomorrow, 4 o'clock against Denver East. We will be broadcasting live right here again. So tune in.
Denver East, good suburban team down there.
A great team.
In Denver, they beat Regis, one of the top teams in the state earlier this year.
If you're looking
and I believe they might have beaten Valor also, but I'm not sure about that. But they had a big game against Denver East against Regis and kind of Regis has lost a couple games. They got knocked off the top block with Fort Collins in first place right now in the RPI.
Yeah, it's going to be a challenging game tomorrow facing a big, tough Denver East team, a good challenge for the skiers. For information and links on how to get to the live broadcast on Facebook and YouTube, go to aspenjuniorhockey.com and look for the main story, Aspen Skiers Varsity Hockey live broadcast. Click on the story and you can get to the link for tomorrow's game, 4 o'clock here live at Lewis Arena. And then GrassRoots Community Network, they keep these games rolling online on their YouTube channel. So you can go back and watch some previous skiers action. And we hope you join us again for a great Saturday matinee game.
Yeah, it will be a lot of fun tomorrow. Let's see get through this game here. Aspen's got to play some tight D here. And Glenwood, I'm sure, is looking to pull their goalie pretty soon. Probably I'm thinking as soon as they get it in the zone, they might take a chance and pull him then.
Hatsock is back in right now. He's going to stay near his goal crease, so no indication that he's coming early yet. Glenwood will get it down deep.
Hatsock wasn't really ready for the face-off.
They dropped it fast, didn't they?
Yeah.
Glenwood maintaining possession behind Aspen's net. Throws it out front. Up to the point. Shot on net. Blocked nicely by Fitzgerald. Glenwood maintains possession. 2:15 left to go. And it's picked up by Aspen. Here they come. Jack Pevney with it. Pevney across the blue line. Fires on Hatsock. Makes a left pad save. Kicks it out. Chesner fires it off of Pevney's leg. Fitzgerald tries to get it on net. Misses. Reese Hart now at the point. He's going to throw it down deep. Good play by Hart. Fitzgerald, forecheck pressure here. Aspen's going to back off and play a bit of a trap. 3 guys back and then some.
Okay there.
So, and Eli Hunt tries for the big hip check. A dangerous play there. He misses, and that gives Glenwood an opportunity. Hatsock now sitting in the high slot. We're waiting for the call if they're going to pull him or not. And Eli Hunt will pick it up. Tries to get out of the zone. He can't do it. Maintains possession. Hatsock inching closer and closer to his bench, but he's not coming yet. He's got to stay in. Glenwood tries to get it deep, and they will.
I'm surprised he hasn't gone off yet.
I'm surprised he hasn't either. Aspen with the puck right now. Eli Hunt fires it up the ice. They're going to get an icing here.
Oh, they got to give it an effort. That should have been waved off. There was no effort whatsoever on Glenwood's part. He watched it go by. He could have gotten there.
So with 1:08 left to go, face-off will be in the
We'll see if Aspen takes a timeout. Now, I don't know if Glenwood did or if Aspen did last time, but I'm surprised he's not taking him off with the...
Yeah, I don't know what the Glenwood coach is thinking here. Well, they tell him to stay. So he's still on the ice. It's 5-on-5 hockey with 1:08 left to go. You'd think with the face-off in zone, you'd bring him out, but they keep him on. Glenwood loses the draw. Maybe a right call here as Aspen wins the draw and comes out with it. Max Ufkus
play by Max. Deep.
1 minute. 1 minute left to play in the game here. Ufkus in the corner. Here comes Glenwood now.
They should continue. I think they should pressure. They've been using that pressure all game.
Well, they're holding them up here in the neutral zone. So a different strategy, and it seems to be working as Glenwood not able to get their goaltender off the ice. Here comes Hatsock now. Now he's off the ice with 38 seconds left. The extra attacker is on. 6-on-5. 4-3 hockey game. 30 seconds left to go. Here comes Glenwood. Got some room through the good play there. Picked up non-Glenwood stick. Throws it down to Soderberg. He'll make a save and he'll cover. We'll get a face off to his right. Some extracurricular activities there. Matthew Rigney is dumped down. Glenwood's got to be careful. They go to the box here and they're going to give up the opportunity to tie this thing up.
Well, both teams do. There's just no reason.
So the face-off will be to the right of Soderberg. The referees are going to take a couple players here. It looks like it's probably going to be even. Nope, we're going to get a holding. It's going to be a Aspen power play. So Glenwood, some undisciplined play there is going to cost them. Aspen's going to go on the power play. So technically, with the pulled goaltender,
number 9.
They put Hadsock back in the net.
Cole Houston with the penalty.
Face-off will come back down in Glenwood zone. Face-off will be to the left of Hadsock. And Aspen on a power play with 20 seconds left to go will deny Glenwood any opportunity for a extra attacker. And in fact, they're now shorthanded with Hadsock back in the net. It's 5-on-4 Aspen. Aspen wins the draw. Fired on net by Hunt. Kept in by Hornberg. Hunt after it. Glenwood throws it up the ice. Nice job by Hunt. Eli Hunt to keep it in. Here comes Glenwood Springs through the neutral zone. They throw it up to Kotz. Kotz now with it. Big hip check there put on by Hunt, but he doesn't knock Kotz off the puck. Good back check by Morrison. He'll throw it out with 2 seconds, 1 second, and that will do it. Your Aspen Skiers with a huge victory tonight over their rival Glenwood Springs. Outshot the Demons 32-23, and goes back to that play. Max Ufka seemed to turn the momentum around that last period with that goal. And
yeah, well, how about the first goal just thrown on net? You know that one was kind of, that was a tough one on Glenwood, but smart play by Max. Great game by him at the end there. He was flying, making things happen, getting in there on the forecheck.
And you got to give Logan Soderberg a ton of credit. Made 20 good saves, a couple saves, fantastic.
Had a good battle on Glenwood's part to come back, make it close. They had some good chances. They got a good team down there, and as I'm sure when we meet again September 22nd, it's going to be a good one down in their home barn.
It'll be fun. 2 equally matched teams, fun hockey game. Aspen comes out with a much-needed 2 points, and they'll turn around, get rested up, and get ready for Denver East tomorrow right here at Lewis Arena at 4 o'clock. Again, I want to thank GrassRoots Community Network, Bowden Homes, and Aspen Junior Hockey. Lindsay, always a pleasure. Fun night with you tonight. Looking forward to another one tomorrow. We'll see you back here at Lewis Arena on GrassRoots Community Network. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great night.
Yeah, thank you.